My people, now on top story for today, now with this so. And on top story for today, now the visit where the Minister of State on top budget and national planning matter, where she come visit the Deputy Governor, then Right Honorable Comrade Phyllis Shaibu, for we government house here, where we say they come begin they talk many matter. And not be only she na intenda gidigba for this visit, so she waka come with people where they on top C4 project matter. Not be even only she, now so we still see the chairman of the strategic planning team, the chief of staff, he said tanda gidigba put for the meeting where they can't do with the deputy governor of the state. They can't they talk many matter. Now he had Zainab Ahmed. Now she can't begin to explain the reason why they come visit with deputy governor for we state here. She can't talk and say this visit now waiting in what they call advocacy visit. Also say they don't see many work where they grant, where we state government, where they do, where we say the works they turn that well. She can't still explain, say, this one where they come visit, so now to give Sadakata to the state government and to tell them, say, many work, the one where they do, it still get many things where they supposed look into. She can't talk, say, Edo State government, it then one of the government, the states where we say, out of the 4 states, where we say where they will state, now then be waiting in what they call beneficiary. It means, say, they get opportunity to get many ogbonge things from World Bank. And before World Bank, if you give Sadakata give any state, it means say the state it don't work out well, it don't do many things. She can't talk say this visit now also say number one they want maybe say may Edo State government may they invest better well into the project where they do, and the ones where we say they don't do before may they throw away body put well we say this project go feel worker than the way we say it don't they worker before. She can't still explain say they where they still come they to come support the government, so can't let them know say they see the work where the state government they do, because Edo State government no be small work now they do.
And has a lifespan that will end in 2019. That Edo State has been one of the states that have been adjudged to have performed satisfactorily. And you know what it means when the World Bank has been going on. During the last M&E visit of the National Project Coordination Team to your state, it was a joint mission, ourselves and the World Bank.
As she can't explain all this one, now the deputy governor of the state, then a Right Honorable Comrade Phyllis Shaibu, he can begin to explain, they respond to waiting the minister talk on top of all this work matter. He talks say, he thank the minister and the team where we say the waka come with state, and he thank them say they see the work where we they do, and Edo State government no be say he won't rest or he won't they look on top of the work, but he get many ogbonge work where Edo State government don't get for plan to do. He can't talk him. He said the technical college where we get for we state here. He said Edo State government they try make sure say they restructure them. It's under where also say the people where they we state here when they go to technical college, no be say they will just come up for there say they don't go school. He said this one I say when they finish for the school, he said then go fit stand on their own, they go fit employ people. He said and the katakata of human trafficking matter, the one where we they face for we state. He said that one go be waiting in what they call past matter. He say he no go come up again. He can still talk and say this our state government they make sure say unemployment matter and say skills no day. He say all these ones he no go there for we state. Now in deputy governor can explain all these things. He can still thank the minister of state, say she can't greet us for we state. Say and ogbonge things they will we state government where we want put for grant for we state to make sure say the life of our people and the life of Edo State it turned out well.
We are strategically located and we want to take advantage of it. And taking advantage of this, there are a lot of programs that need to work. And when they work, that will definitely reform and engineer progress, especially as regarding increasing our GDP and making sure that employment is history. Unemployment is history by creating wealth also. And all these activities can only be possible when government create an enabling environment. First, infrastructure. The C4 project is one program that, just like you have said, has succeeded in Edo State. But beyond 2019, we have also created C4 Plus. And because of the successes that we have recorded, we've seen how helpful C4 has been in our state and the benefits it has given to our people, and how it has also stimulated economic activity in our state. So that is why Mr. Governor decided that, yes, if it's not extended, before the program went off, let us also create our, and what we have done is we setting aside a certain amount of money, I think about 500 million, setting it aside every month for C4 Plus, using the same template that we are presently using with the C4 program. That will tell you how we are already taking ahead, because obviously planning is the watchword. If you plan well, definitely you will succeed. There are other activities that we have embarked on. So as you interact with our people and as also check some of these things, we'll be glad to improvement in those things that we're already doing well, and also to correct those mistakes that we'll have made in some other program. Ours is to be perfect, and in perfecting all, for us to be perfect, we must also listen to outside encouragement and criticism, which will oil that in us to make things work. We are also, in the area of TVET, the Technical, Vocational and Agricultural Training Program, we have a lot of things we have put in place. Beyond trying to create an environment that our young ones and our workforce is skilled, we are also building and rebuilding our technical vocational institutions. We have decided to return and rebuild our technical schools, which in turn will provide skills, not just having a technical school for technical school's sake, but to have a technical school that is functional and is built to with modern facility to provide modern techniques of doing things. And that is not just to create job. We've seen that the issue of illegal migration has become a problem for our country, and Edo State is having a fair share of those numbers when you check the statistics. And we have discovered that even if we are saying migration is a problem, the illegal one is what we are talking about. We want our people to migrate, but when they migrate, they should migrate with honor and dignity. And the only way to create that sense of dignity in migration is also to make them skilled. So we are using all the reform programs in all these sectors to deal with many social vices that have bedeviled our state and our country. So, Honorable Minister, we welcome you to Edo State again, and the CD, the Community Driving Development Program, the intervention of the FADAMA and CSD through Community-Driven Development Program has been able to bridge the gap between government and rural areas by providing necessary support facilities that will make our rural community have a better life and improve their livelihood. So I'm also happy that some of these things we're going to see as you visit our state. But let me just assure you on behalf of Edo State government that Edo State is not only open to business, but it is open to all major government policies that will better the life of our people.
Men are not forget, say, na till live media na in the time that this story given. And now here we see the story for today reach on top with state matter, on top with government. I say they be for we state. And I name at Shagumo, na in the yarn the story on top story for today, they given.